Big Cars, powering British Challenge Mixed Martial Arts throughout 2016. www.bigcars.co.uk.
This, ladies and gents, is a title contest. Fought over three 3-minute rounds. We're welcoming first as the challenger in the red corner, fighting out of Reps MMA. Welcome into the cage, Connor Hitchens. All right, then, welcome into the blue corner. Fighting out of Sarpsborg's BCMMA, the champion, Christoffer Darre.
Hitchins medals at the amateurs, the IMMAF amateurs, and he's taking on the reigning and defending champion Christoffer Darre. It's an international amateur bantamweight contest. Referee Harry Selby about to get this one underway. Brad Morton and Josh Palmer calling the action. Hitchins in the red, Darre in the black.
Good left hook from Hitchens, backing up.
Really is a nice glimpse into the future of the sport. You're seeing such talented young kids at the amateur level. Darre walking his man backwards.
Yeah, good combination from Darre. Not really worrying Hitchens yet, though.
Both men throwing some solid shots. It's Darre with the first attempt at the takedown, but he's reversed and put right back on the cage.
Good body lock from Hitchens with fantastic head position. He's going to be really trying to bend the spine of Darre. Switches off to the single, back to the double. He's got his hands clasped. Really good proprioception from Darre, though, to spin around and really not give up any bad position there.
Still doggedly chasing the takedown is Connor Hitchens.
Oh, single back to double. Didn't quite move his man enough to warrant the transition, though.
Stinging shots there. Christoffer Darre just relentless, though, Coming forward like a Terminator, throwing shots of his own. And Darre with the first takedown of the fight, Josh.
Well, he made it look easy. Just got in on the hips and yanked them free. He's basing up now. He's going to be careful not to get kicked away here. There we go.
Oh, big shot there from Christoffer Darre.
Yeah, hit the guard, but the force still very much found its way through. Good leg entangle for Hitchens here. Straight ankle lock, perhaps. He can reap the knee. What he can't do is heel hook. I believe toe holds are still legal here.
Has to be careful with those big chopping shots coming down from Christoffer Darre.
Well, just stripping the legs. Oh, and
Couple
Hitchens.
of nice hammer fists, but Hitchens now affecting the takedown.
Yeah, just managed to pin the ankles together. Easy as chopping down a tree, but lovely work from Darre to post back up. Hitchens deposits him again.
A lot of talk about Conor Hitchens over the past couple of years on the amateur circuit in the north of England, and he certainly lived up to that at the IMMAF Amateurs. Heading south here to challenge for the BCMMA Amateur Bantamweight title. Got to watch those legs of Darre, though. And that's the end of the first frame, Josh, and plenty of action.
Yeah, good pace on that. It's interesting first round to score. Both guys scoring their takedowns, but neither really able to do much with it. So good, solid first round. Like the work rate from both guys, and I like the variety from both guys.
Conor Hitchens just receiving instruction there from Coach Steen Nightingale. Plenty to work with for both fighters there. Both men had their moments in that first round. Two more amateur title fights to come this evening. Two professional titles on the line as well. And of course the return to the UK of Luke, the Big Slow Barnett, John Maguire, Sean Carter, also in action here tonight at BCMMA 14. Plenty of reason to stick around.
Darre straight out to the center of the cage.
Both men throwing big shots to start this round. Hitchens looking to tie his man up, drives him into the cage. He's clasped the hands. Can he get the takedown? He does.
Can he keep him there, though? He's done a good job of climbing the grip up high, and he's going to earn himself side control here. Really good work from Conor Hitchens.
Great work from Conor Hitchens.
And a lot of time to work from this position. That's the other thing. He's got that takedown early. He's got himself up in the minds of the scorecards and the judges. And now he's got a lot of time to work with this side control. Well, he needs to transition, though. Can't allow his man to turn over. Good shoulder pressure. Can't quite...
The full mount may be the more dominant position on the face of things, but there's so many attacking options from that side control position. There's transitional options too.
Yeah, there really are, but Darre showing a lot of awareness to try and get back to the cage. You've got to be careful not to give up both hooks here, though. One hook is bad enough. Really needs to protect that left-hand side against the second control point coming in.
Conor Hitchens right in his own corner as well. Plenty of instruction coming through from his coach and teammate.
And interestingly, Hitchens doesn't have any control on the left side at all. Normally, when you've only got one hook, you'd underhook the arm of the other side, but he's got both hooks now. Let's see if he can maintain this position. Tough to flatten your opponent out when the cage is in the way there.
Hitchens trying to sneak the forearm underneath, resetting a little bit here.
Oh, he does it, gets the hips in.
It's a precarious position, but that clock is ever ticking down, Josh.
Yeah, Darre's got to kick one leg straight and try and free those hooks. His arms are in a bit of a bad position here, though.
Trying to hold that arm away to free up a hold to punch through. Good work from Hitchens there. Goes back to attacking the neck. Conor Hitchens firmly in control at this juncture.
Yeah, very much his second round now. dominant position, doing a good job of switching up between short shots and flattening the man out for the choke. So the cage complicates the situation somewhat for him.
Still with both hooks in his Hitchens, and a good position to rain down some ground and pound. Darre tries to turn and again gives up his neck in the process.
Well, he may well survive this round. This is more of a face bar at the moment. I think he's going to struggle to get under the chin and finish in the next 7 or 8 seconds.
And Hitchens just rides this second round out. A much better round for the man from Reps MMA there in the second.
It's a dominant round for him. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you start thinking about a 10-8 when it's that level of control. I mean, it was takedown, it was pass, it was back mount, and it was back control the whole time. Not a huge amount of damage and not close to finishing a submission, so maybe you would only stick with a 10-9. But, you know, complete control and domination from Conor Hitchens throughout. Clearly, he's got his blueprint for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, you've got to wonder what that's going to take out of Christoffer Darre mentally, just getting crushed like that for a full round. He really does need to come back with something special at this stage. But Josh, we're talking about two very talented young men with plenty of tricks in the bag. And we've seen some comebacks already here tonight, and certainly wouldn't be surprising to see a few more.
Yeah, I think Darre can anticipate that there's going to be a close of distance again from Hitchens.
Third and final round then, about to get underway.
Oh, and there we go.
Immediately on the takedown is Conor Hitchens.
Lovely reap. Normally when you see that reap on the double leg, you only get it around one leg. Hitchens managed to get his leg all the way across both, but he's having to really hustle to get both legs here.
Darre did great work with the palm on the forehead, but Hitchens again able to take him down and move to that side control position. And let's see if he's content to stay heavy, or if he's going to look for more attacking options. Goes to knee on belly there.
Yeah, but it's a nice low knee on belly. He's going to use it to try and sneak across the mount. Probably going to get caught in half guard if he tries to persist at this very moment.
Shoulder pressure on there.
Oh, there we go. Waiting for the buck.
Does step into mount though.
Just trying to maintain that leg entanglement. You can see how low he's staying. He's keeping his hips very, very close to the chest. His own chest on Darre's head.
Quite literally not giving his man an inch. And there as Darre tries to escape, he ends up giving his back.
Oh, can he pry the head up? He may be in here. He's certainly on the jaw
at this point, Josh.
I mean, you can compress the jaw into the throat. That is a legitimate choking technique, but he's in a technical mount now. Good short hammer fists.
Big punches coming down from Conor Hitchens. Trying to get out the back door is Christoffer Darre.
Yeah, it does all again. Hitchens unceremoniously cranking the face up to try and open up the neck.
Hitchens making this uncomfortable as possible.
Yeah, Darre trying to shake him off the top, but to no avail. Switching back to mount. This is good control from Conor Hitchens here.
Hitchens just racking up the points here, Josh. And you've got to think we could just be a few moments away from crowning a new champion here at BCMMA 14. Can Christoffer Darre come back and make something of this fight? Hitchens relentless.
Well, I don't think he's going to get a chance. The body triangle now, this is all going to be Conor Hitchens for the rest of this round. I absolutely guarantee it. Just very good in that top control. Once he gets the dominant position.
And Conor Hitchens posing for the camera there. And that tells you exactly how confident this young man is with his performance in this fight, Josh. Phenomenal stuff from the man from Reps MMA, Christoffer Darre. Still trying to fight out. Hitchens strong on top, looking to rain down some punches now.
Arching his hips in
Referee
really
Harry Selby
nicely.
taking a close look at this one. Hitchens panning for the finish. Darre trying to escape.
Well, Darre's done everything he can to...
And it's all over. Conor Hitchens asking the very legitimate question, who's the flipping man? And tonight, it's the new champion, A spirited effort there.
Yeah, just really good control. You know what you could see once he got the takedown, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and what he did to maintain position was excellent. And every time he got a chance to sink his hips in or crank up the neck, anything to make it really uncomfortable for Christoffer Darre, he did just that.
He medalled. He medalled at the IMAFs. Now he takes home the gold here at BCMMA. Conor Hitchens is the new amateur bantamweight champion.
Okay, we have your winner this evening in the red corner by unanimous decision, Conor Hitchens.